Sticks in the head, man.
Make some noise, San Francisco. I love San Francisco. Some places. I was in a few places where racism had a higher volume than what I was accustomed to. And, you know, racism is wrong and it's against the law. But it's also funny. This girl, I'm not good at making approaches, but I thought she looked nice. She had a nice shape, nice smile. I approached her. Maybe I got the wrong approach. Maybe my approach is crummy. Shoot, I kind of like focus on approach. I asked her name. She said, "None of you." I said, "None of you? It's a peculiar name." I said, "What is your last name?" She said, "Business." I said, "Oh my God." Okay, I didn't do anything, but I thought of the show I was watching. I was watching American Comedians, and I thought of that guy, Michael Blackson. Very funny guy. He says, "Fuck you, motherfucker. Kiss my ass, motherfucker." You know, he uses all that profanity and, you know, but he uses it in his dialect and it's really, you know, funny and odd. But the timing is, you know what I mean? The timing is right there and it makes it funny. Really funny guy. Yeah. And she says, also when she was leaving, she said, "Anybody ever tell you, you look like Bernie Mac?" I was like, here we go again. And I said to myself, yeah, they say it all the time, but I wish I had Bernie Mac's money. But I sit up there and I watch his show as well. And he comes out and he has really like great statements like, "See that, America? You can't be nice to people. People just run all over you." And he also makes statements like, "Y'all don't know," you know. So you know what I mean. I think about that time. You know, it switches lanes, and it, you know what I'm saying, it induces the moment. And you know, I was trying to have a moment with her, and it turned into jokes and turned into a lot of comedy. And comedy comes a long way. It really got me away from the racism, but you know what I mean, it turned the volume down a little bit. And then I countered, I'm in Walmart, you know, and I'm like, that's the wrong place to shove your pickup lines around. You don't want to meet a girl and have a relationship and say we met at Walmart. Where'd you guys meet? Walmart. Okay. I bought her at Walmart. I just picked her up and scanned her on one of those nine items left. Just beep. Bought the girl at Walmart. And also, I was approached by two non-heterosexual. I have nothing against non-heterosexual relationships or whatever, you know. But you know, I'm heterosexual, and I don't mind, you know what I'm saying, being social with any walks of life, as long as it's not cruel and racist or whatever. But sometimes comments turn into that. And he asked me the question, he says, do you think that two guys should get married? And I, like, come on guys, you guys are some good guys. Do I have to answer that? And he said, no, really, do you think, we want to know your opinion. And I was like, okay, I'm going to hit you with this, a hard, firm no. I don't believe two people with the same wieners should get married. No offense, but the guy said, oh, you're no fun. He said the law is, he doesn't know, he's from another country, foreign policy, he doesn't know the law here, and the law was that they are entitled to get married. And I said, they are entitled to get married, but I don't think two guys or two girls with the same thing should get married. I'm not against it, but I don't think it should happen. But anyway, I'm SWAZY Mack. I'm producer of rap, hip hop, comedy, and